Hi, my name is Siddharth Shah. I've been into ISP program and married for the past 5 years. I have a very small question. There's a incident which happened in front of me. I was going to a mall and there was this kid who was continuously crying, yelling that she wants a toy. Now the mother was just taking the kid, pressurizing her, that come with me, come with me, come with me. But here the funny part was even the sales guy or even the salesperson was also pretty much saying that okay, this is very good, you should take it, tell your mom it's very good, this and that. So nowadays people undergo two things. One, the minute you see any want from a kid, at least it's very easy for the opposite person to make this sell. Am I right, sir, on this?
Yeah, possible. But the question is what?
So how do you stop in that scenario? Whether a salesperson is actually pressurizing or he's convincing your kid, which is very easy to get convinced.
Yeah.
And you have to say nobody can't say no because you have to say yes. So how would this entire scenario be occur?
How old was the child?
Maybe 4 or 6 years. 6
5,
years.
6 years.
6
Okay.
years old, yeah.
So typically, what we say is, if the parenting is good, as we suggest in ISP, we tell you, applying the techniques of ISP, the one big technique is say and do, which they have taught you. So you tell when you go, before you go to the shop or mall or wherever, you prepare the child. We call it SRP in our school, Gurukul. Silence, SR is you review, and P preparation. So you prepare the child for whatever it is. And if it's been 19 years, I have never seen her thrown a tantrum over something, like this, because it's not that we have not given, we have given her almost anything and everything which we could give, okay? And we have just prepared. If you have a good rapport with your child, they listen to you, period. Now, good rapport means you are a super friend with your child. Most of the time, somewhere we have lacked in the parenting, so these situations happen. She has thrown tantrums earlier in the first few years. Once I understood that the moment we use that word, I understand what you want. Like what we did in this thing. I understand what you want. You feel like playing with a toy. You feel like doing this. You feel like that. So all that, when we tell them, once they understand that you are understanding them, then they silence down, and you promise them that this, if it is affordable next time or wherever, if they have already broken, we will do it when this thing is over. So having a good rapport with the child, that means a friendly rapport, best of friends. If you are really loving them unconditionally, most parents, whenever I have come across, they love with conditions. So this conditional love, then they are also with a condition, and of course they will test you. They will test you once or twice, they threw tantrums, but the response, I don't react to the tantrums. I responded to the tantrums by just sticking to what you are saying. Even if they cry, let's say, they cry and they howl and they make a big mess out of the whole thing, you being silent, or mommy and daddy being silent that time, with lot of love and saying, we are not able to do it now, for whatever reason, and be truthful to that reason. We don't want to buy it, you don't want to buy an iPhone for the child.
Yes.
So you don't give them the logic, we cannot buy it now, we'll speak about it later, and whatever. So being peaceful, calm, relaxed, even if they are shouting and making a mess out of the whole scene, you being relaxed in that situation will bring them turn around. That time they may throw a tantrum, and it's perfectly okay for them to throw a tantrum. Why we have to become our tantrum with their tantrum? So you being cool, that's why I say your child is your parent. He's teaching you how to get whatever, anything in your life. You take that lesson, that you get what you are learning from him, to be persistent, to be persevere. So you learn from him that how to be calm all the time, and no matter what, and then you go home and explain to him whatever your logical reason, but basically they don't understand logic. They understand only love. And
which is there in front of them.
Yes, so you just give love. Like she has thrown tantrums in a couple of shops, I know, but we just say, okay, we'll see it later, that way. If I shout, then we are going opposite of parenting, true parenting. So if we shout, we get angry, we get upset, that is where we go off track, and then they will do it more, they will test you more, and they will ask more also. So typically in my case and Nina's case, Nina would generally succumb. And I would not succumb. I would just be peaceful, but I would not react. So over a period of time now, when the age goes up to 16 years, I'm telling you, she went on testing Nina. And Nina would not be able to, she would listen to me, but she would not listen to Nina, my wife. So it was tough for her. Today she's 19. Today she tells, Mom, how could you take it all? So now she is reversing and she is telling that now, I mean, she's understood, she's grown up. So she says, now I'm not going to test you. Now it is a super rapo. But it took so many years. Different rapo with mummy, different rapo with me. Because I would not react and she would react. So we have two people in the same family. She's got a rapo, two different rapos in the same family.
And patience is the key to it.
101%. Patience, relax, calm. So work on yourself. You be calm, mummy be calm. And if you all are calm,
always calm. It's the daddy who is not calm.
Then you please calm him down.
So I'm working on my own self.
Absolutely. And the best
Many
way.
times I actually chat personally with Amit sir.
Yeah. No, but chatting more than advice is good, of course. You have him, it's good. But more than this, you spend time with yourself. Silent means not.
Yeah.
Silent means peaceful.
Peaceful.
And that's the gift I got in 1989. And I've ever since practiced, and I give 100% credit to that program and to, of course, Guruji, who is divine. That if there is any calmness or response in mind, it's because of that meditation which we learned there and many other things. Okay. Thank you.